If you have seen several videos on hip pad and you still don't understand, do well to watch this video and learn how to pad your hip from scratch to finish. So you need to have your basic skirt pattern. This is measuring 19 inches from the waist to the full length, right? So shape it up, and from the side seam around the waist area, you come down by 2 inches. Listen carefully. On the hemline at the full length, you go up by 2 inches. I said this skirt is measuring 19 inches. I just confirmed it. So you can do well to have 18 inches. It depends on size, right? So from the hip line, you go in by 5 inches. If it's a smaller size, you can use 4 inches, so it won't be too exaggerating. Okay, so you do well to mark 5 inches on the hip line. Now you go ahead and connect these 3 lines, the 2 inches you came down with from the waistline, and the 5 inches you marked around the hip area, and then the 2 inches you went up with from the hemline. So when you go ahead and connect all of this, watch closely how I am placing my pattern master. If you don't have a pattern master, please do well to use a freehand, but make sure you don't have any funny drawing around there. So after I finish connecting, I make sure that I don't have any sharp edges around that part. So I'll go ahead and figure this out very well, draw it perfectly so it sits fine. Okay, now you've gotten yourself your front hip pad. So moving further, we are going to draft for the back. At the center front area, which can also be the center back, you come in by 1 inch. From the hip line, you go down by 5 inches to 6 inches. Now, this depends on size, okay? So you can do well to choose whichever one you want. Then around this part, you mark 4 inches. You go ahead and connect it from the upper waist to that 5 inches there, to the 1 inches you came in from by the zipper area, and then connect it down just like what you can see me do. Now this is of 2 shapes. Is either you want it to be of a circle, is that you want it to be circle, or you want it to have this other shape. So it depends on what you want. So me, I want it to have this kind of curve around the under butt area. So you see how I am doing well to shape mine. Okay, so do well to follow what suits you. Now you've drafted yourself the back pattern. At this point, I'll go ahead and mark my arrows indicating the ups and the down and the parts that will be joining each other. Okay, all right. So if you have watched this video to this part and you have not followed this page, do well to follow, press the red button. It will cost you nothing. Then like this video, share it with your tailor friends or your fashion friends who haven't seen it, and then always come back for more. You can do well to leave me a comment in the comment section. Whatever you don't understand, I promise to address that. So because I have the front and the back